going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who've donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. We have Bitcoin flat, but we have the altcoins pumping off of news. So guys, make sure you're paying attention to your alerts. Have your alerts set up so therefore you can take advantage of the pumps and dumps. Because we know when it pumps, they always correct. But a lot of times they never go back down to the low that it was at until we get into that bear market. And I'm going to go over those altcoins, of course, later on in this video. Now, JP Morgan says that when it comes to retail traders and institutional traders, they were about the same. Is that correct, guys? We know that's not correct. We know the Fed has been pumping all of this. Now, guys, make sure you are paying attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, Tether. Make sure we're paying attention to Tether, market cap, also USDC. What do we have in the house, guys? That's right. We have Jerome in the house. And we know he's going to be able to swing markets up or down, whatever they say. We know they're battling inflation. We know the bond yield rates are rising. Remember, I'm the first one that brought it to you, not CNBC, not any other YouTubers. I was the first one to tell you the Fed let off the warning signal when they started raising rates. Go back to my videos at the beginning of the year. Now, we have Fed facilities are closing on the 31st. So we know for a fact they're going to be closing because they haven't came out and said, hey, we're going to keep them open. We know how long it takes to get more repos set up. We're definitely going to pay attention to Janet Yellen. We know she has not been telling us the truth, but we do know she's a chess piece that's going to get us moved over to the fourth industrial revolution. Cryptos, robots, drones, algorithms is definitely coming. If you checked out my video this morning, you know. And I definitely apologize for the videos, guys. Where I'm at, the upload is like 3 megabits per second. So that's the reason why the video was late yesterday. Now, don't forget we have back on the 18th, which is tomorrow. And then we have CME, Ethereum, and Bitcoin futures on the 26th next week. So, guys, like I stated, this was going to be a volatile week and next week. Now, like I stated, guys, we have some altcoins pumping. Of course, we have Cardano being announced that it's going to be on Coinbase Pro starting tomorrow. And then when it comes to stablecoins, we have Anchor is going to be launching UST. So we have another stablecoin coming into play. There may be competition to DAI. Now, getting over into the actual news when it comes to altcoins, we have Grayscale Trust. is going to be offering new trusts. We have BAT, Basic Attention Token, Chainlink, Mana, Decentraland, of course, Filecoin, and LivePeer. Now, let me go over something very, very important. Now, as Grayscale is adding more tokens, what's going to happen with Bitcoin? That's right. It's going to be less money going into actual Bitcoin. Don't forget the whole purpose of the trust is that premium. So once that lockup period is over, they can sell it at a premium. So definitely the liquidity is going to come out of Bitcoin. Whoever has the best premium, that's where the actual inflows are going to go. Because, of course, a business, an institution's job is to make more money. And if I can put in less money and make a whole lot more money, I'm going to do that. And remember, these are OTCs. Now, when it comes to the retail investor, what are you going to run to? You're going to run to the altcoins because that's where you're going to have the most profit. It doesn't make sense for somebody new that only has a few $100s, a few thousand, the $1,400 stimulus check to put it in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not going to double overnight, triple, quadruple, 10 times the money. Those are your altcoins. That's where you always should be invested in if you did not catch Bitcoin on the low. So guys, your job is to find and try to find you another Bitcoin. Remember, like I stated yesterday, guys, right now, these are like penny stocks. You can take a few $100s and make yourself a lot of money. Now, I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And research is the key. As long as you do the proper research, study that crypto, find you one or two or three, study it, invest, and you definitely can make a lot of money because this is a new asset class. This is the new gambling casino that they have going on, and it's manipulated. So therefore, normally, when Bitcoin goes up, we go up. When Bitcoin goes down, we go down. It's one of the most manipulated markets. When a crypto hits Coinbase, we know it's going to spike. So guys, you have to take advantage of manipulation, but it does take research. So therefore, you know the moving pieces and the direction to go. Just like I said, research is the key word. Now we have Coinbase registers 115 million shares ahead of its direct NASDAQ listing. Now we know for Bitcoin to make bigger moves, it needs a whole lot of real institutional money. There's a lot of corporations that have a lot of money, this cash sitting on the sideline to make a big move. That's the only way Bitcoin is going to move higher. Now we have Morgan Stanley says the threshold is being reached on crypto as an investable asset class. So guys, we know they tell us one thing and they do another. We know we can't trust these billionaires, these banks. I've been over Anthony Sutton going over Morgan Stanley. We saw Morgan Stanley purchase a piece of MicroStrategy. We know this is all manipulated. This is all a game. When you follow the money, you'll always be fine. You may not be a billionaire, but financially, you will always be set. Remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have the judge denies XRP Army access to the table. So we know they tried to be defendants. Of course, that was denied. Now we have Polkadot integration sparks rally and some DeFi tokens. We know DeFi is a new banking, guys. Also, 1-inch new version of its aggregation protocol makes it cheaper than Uniswap. Now we have the EU securities regulators warn about risk of non-regulated cryptos. Now guys, we know when regulation comes, we know cryptos are going to go down from 8,000 to what? 800. The gambling casino then will be closed. They're not ready to close it. Remember guys, they're building a fourth industrial revolution. Now we have Kraken. Users have already staked 500,000 of Ethereum. And guys, we know how important Ethereum is going to be. Don't forget, I've been over Maribor. The trillions and trillions of dollars of derivative swap. And lastly, guys, we have Stellar Development has invested $750,000 into Cowrie, a remittance platform based in Nigeria. And we know, guys, what I've been over time and time again. XRP, XLM, R3. Where are they at? over in the emerging markets, because we know the rise of Asian connection, the rise of China, and the fall of Babylon, because we know when it comes to the New World Order, everything is planned out. Guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The actual stock channel, Cryptoteacher Stocks. My internet was horrible yesterday, guys. I wasn't able to do a video, but I'm definitely going to put one out today, maybe two. But guys, don't forget you have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, you got that home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.